So Thanksgiving is coming up. There's going to be a lot of distractions, a lot of stimulation. Your dog's going to be overstimulated, and you're going to have to be worried about entertaining your family, cooking, and your dog going crazy is the last thing you want. So an obedience command that you can start to teach your dog, probably by the time, if you put enough focus in to be kind of ready by Thanksgiving, is the place command, which is where they go onto the mat, go onto all fours, they lay down, and eventually we build in distance, distraction, duration. Well, as you can see, Zorro isn't very comfortable on the placemat. So our first step is getting him comfortable onto the placemat. So as he goes onto the placemat, or even puts one paw on, boom, I'm rewarding him with a treat. And eventually we're building that comfortability onto the placemat. And as you get him more and more comfortable, then we're going to ask for a little bit more time, and then we're going to go into our other learning steps where you'll see eventually I'll start to ask him to maybe offer off a little bit more of something. So we get him onto the placemat, he's comfortable, and then I'm going to start to maybe see if he'll give me a sit or into a down. So we're still rewarding here. And remember, you can use a blanket, a raised pet cot, or a dog bed, whatever you have at your disposal. So as you can see, he eventually goes into that down, and I'm rewarding him onto the mat so that way he sees that the reward is coming from the mat and not from my hand. So he's not following my hand as I reward him, and then that's conditioning him to get up. And then over time, if you're rewarding him on the mat, it gives you some time while he's still in down to kind of move around, get him used to movement, distractions, distance, and duration, as we call the 3Ds. So I take a couple steps back. I don't want to push him too far, right? Because then he's conditioning himself to break on his own. I want to be the one to make the decision and not him. So we'll lure him back into the down, reward onto the mat. You're going to have distractions, as you can see. He wanted to kind of get up and move. And if so, that's okay. Just reset. Remember, so reset means to completely get him off the mat, get him into a sit away from the mat, and then start to work him towards the mat. But find a specific body language that you can eventually use to then give him the body language and the command into the place as you build that strength into it, and as he learns and understands what the place really is. So right now you can see I'm giving him a little break away from the mat, and then we're going to go back to the place. So he goes into the down, rewarding him, taking a couple steps. Right there, I didn't reward, and that's on me. So we're going to reset again. But just remember to go on to the place from different angles, so that way your dog doesn't get too comfortable in one specific area, or going on to the mat in one specific angle. And if you have any questions, make sure you reach out to us, 615-398-0663. You can call or text, or you can visit our website, www.customk9companion.dog. So www.custom, the letter K, the number 9, companion.dog. We'd love to help you guys get situated. We have a couple boot camp spots opening up after the holidays, and we offer online lessons, private lessons, boarding, everything you can think of. Hope this helps, and I hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving.